Creating that pathway is very important. It's kind of a, what do they call it, trailblazer? Yeah. Just kind of balancing a native world versus non-native world.
Traveling around, showing my tribe off, showing what we are, who we are. This matters. Being Indigenous matters.
Today, as Indigenous people, we are strong and resilient, and we know our knowledge and what we're capable of. We are here. We can speak for ourselves now. We are the future.
I want to be that native.
Representing the tribes of Warm Springs.
Good morning, my English name is Kiahna, my Indian name is Datsulali, and I'm 17 years old. I do kind of feel the power, knowing that us as Indigenous people used to be on these waters and thrive, living and canoeing it. The very first trip I've done, we ended up hardshell kayaking training to be the first Indigenous cohort to go over the undammed Klamath. From then on, being in a hardshell kayak, my passion grew for whitewater kayaking. Being an eeler and growing up on the river, I've always had that connection, but with my boat, it just gives me like a closer view. It's inspired me and my friend Julia. We've come together and we both speak our language. We both love kayaking, so we decided to combine the two together and start our own kayaking nonprofit called Wanawaiktishama. In this program, it's not just the sport, it's building a deeper connection to our homelands through our boats. I hope to see that all of our natural resources are thriving and that all of our native peoples are back on the river. When our river is healthy, our people are healthy.
The feeling of taking off and the feeling of landing. Those are my two favorite parts of flying. My name is Thyreicia Simtustus. I'm 25, from the Confederated tribes of Warm Springs. I work at the Redmond Air Tanker Base, where I park the air tankers and supervise the loading process. I also was a former Miss Warm Springs, and every year I try to go to parades on horseback. I'm not a person that likes indoor jobs. When I'm in the air, this is what I'm in control of. I get real passionate when I take a passenger and taking up friends and family and the community up over the reservation, calling it like res tours, fly Indigenous. There's not a lot of women pilots. You know, it's on the rise, but you narrow it down even more. There's not very many Native women pilots as well.
My name's Kahmussa Green, and I am the new Miss Warm Springs of 2024, and I am also one of the chairmen in Youth Council as co-president. There needs to be like more leaders in the Warm Springs tribes, and I want to be one of them. Being Miss Warm Springs was kind of showing I'm willing to keep the tradition, culture alive. It was also running my family as well. My mom was Miss Warm Springs, a couple of my aunts and cousins were Miss Warm Springs. I went to the National Unity Conference with my youth council, and the first day it was Wear Red for MIP. What MIP stands for is Missing Murdered Indigenous People, or sometimes relatives, women. There was like over 3,000 natives tribes over there just wearing red. It shows how people want this dramatic event to stop. Everyone in every tribe has lost a family member or a friend, a loving, caring, significant other. I run every single day. Just the sound of nature, just that sound of freedom just feels like paradise in a way.
When I go to a powwow and we all have this connection and all having the same goal, like Jingle Dress dancers, when you dance, you also pray at the same time.
We're Pathfinders, and we are trailblazers. We're anything we set our minds to.